Now that Ultimate Wrestling is brought to you by Aftershock Music Entertainment. 585-447-1368. www.facebook.com Aftershock Entertainment. Servicing Rochester and Buffalo area.
What's up, Ultimate Wrestling Universe? This is JD, and I can't wait for you to watch this awesome match from 2011.
This next match is the Sure Shot Ladder match. The object of this match is to grab the Sure Shot briefcase suspended right above me, which will grant them a #1 contendership for any title of their choosing. The first competitor of this match. As seen on MTV's True Life, I Want to Be a Wrestler, weighing to 110 pounds, hailing from Lake George, New York, Shane Alden. And the second participant.
I don't think you get that.
I am the Red Soldier. Who's gonna stop me?
Hailing from the barrio of Puerto Rico, weighing at 185 pounds, he is the Latin Soldier. And the next competitor. Hailing from Gradwick, New York, weighing at 120 pounds, fresh off of military leave, Eric, the American hero, Somerville. And the next participant. From South Central California, weighing in at 325 pounds, he is Jeremiah Bradley Jones.
Wait your heart.
And the fifth competitor. Hailing from South Buffalo, weighing in at 165 pounds, he is Mikey every night. And last but not least, from the Emerald Isle of Caledonia, weighing in at 2,000 Shamrocks, he is the Shamrocker, Michael McKinnon. Your winner of the Sure Shot briefcase, Jeremiah Bradley Jones.
Some of them know so nice. That's my word. My flow is so superb. Anything I won't will get served. All that mileage for the murder. I'm so deep. I go in, don't need no heat. Either you with me or against me. If you against me, you get killed. I look this. I accept. That's how you win. That's how you win.
Make sure you tune in every Friday night at 9 p.m. to watch Now That's Ultimate Wrestling on channel 1304 and Now That's Ultimate Wrestling on YouTube.
Hey, Ultimate Wrestling, this is your boy LJ Thomas, and you're watching Ultimate Wrestling. Stupid.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, first things of business tonight. We are going to have a match for the Phantom Championship.
A title match, kicking it off.
Take it away over there. That match is right now.
JD making an instant impact, Dave. We have a Phantom title match kicking off the show here tonight.
What was Papa Terry Cadillac thinking bringing this guy in? Are you kidding me?
How do you guys like our new general manager, JD?
Fans responding well to the new guy in charge.
This first match tonight is set for one fall, and it is for the Ultimate Wrestling Fan Division Championship. Unfortunately, the ref for tonight is James Leon. Now, making his way to the ring first.
Last.
Elmo getting another shot at the Phantom Championship. We saw it last time.
Fair warning, we saw him walk off the championship, which was a surprising act. Not exactly sure what his intentions were. Here he's getting another shot.
Elmo staring down our new GM, not the best plan in the entire world.
Both former members of 25 to Life. Elmo, just over a year ago, Divine Intervention 11, they turned on JD, joined the James gang. He's operated and ran like James. Which James gang season has faded into since Divine Intervention. Kendall does seem to be by himself now.
Wonder how brash Kendall will be when he doesn't have people having his back like he did in the past.
You do always find the person's fight when they're back up against the wall.
Fair point, Dave. We got the champ making his way to the ring now for a rematch of our Syracuse show. Here's hoping this time that Elmo decides to stay for the entire match.
Jedi Clown defending his championship one more
Jedi,
time.
Dave.
Elmo.
Jedi.
I'm calling it right now. Elmo's going to become UW Phantom Champion.
For as much crap as you give me about that damn pumpkin, you want the Jedi defending his championship here tonight in a rematch against Elmo after a very awkward ending to the match last month in Syracuse, where Elmo just decided to give up and walk away on a title opportunity.
A true man can see the only thing different between Jedi and a Jedi Clown is the nose is missing.
Anyway, the views expressed by David Keller are not those by myself or Ultimate Wrestling. The Deadeye Jedi is a champion in this company. He is a talented in-ring performer, and he will hopefully successfully defend his belt against Elmo here tonight.
You ought to address me as Mr. Ultimate Wrestling from now on.
Not a chance.
Mr. Ultimate Wrestling, because I do everything.
Yeah, we're aware. We've heard it once or twice. We're underway here in our first championship match of the evening. Both men circling each other, waiting for a lockup.
Get up, Elmo.
Kick to the knee.
Smart move there.
Elmo takes the early advantage.
Go to the finish.
DDT. High impact move in the opening moments of the match. First cover.
New champion.
1, 2 count only. This has a lot to the fairness about JD. Elmo walking out on a title opportunity in Syracuse. JD still determines that he's worthy of another opportunity. That speaks to the fairness and the open competition that we will now have in Ultimate Wrestling with JD in charge. Of course.
And of course, the referee of all people, James Lee Young.
Elmo seems to really be focused on the champ's leg early on in this contest. It's an incredibly smart strategy.
Definitely. On the target, shoot.
Big chop. That's got to stay.
Let's see. With that icon.
Jedi.
Punishment here. Wow.
I'm not going to have this argument with you for the entire match. He is the Deadeye Jedi. He is a champion here in this company, and he deserves the respect. Elmo choking the corner ref in a futile attempt to try and break it up. Seems to be a little jaw jacking between the ref and Elmo. Shot to the midsection, followed up by a big forearm by the Deadeye Jedi. That knee really seems to be bothering him. Another kick to the leg.
Focusing on that knee.
Incredibly smart strategy in hopes of being able to become your new Phantom Champion. That is a lot of weight coming down on that knee.
He had a plan. He's definitely sticking to it.
Agreed.
Get him, Elmo.
I want to thank the fans here in Phelps, New York at Phelps Community Center. We have a capacity crowd here tonight for Justified. Cover, 1 count only. Fans at home and on YouTube, we thank you so much for joining us. Elmo literally just stomping on the head. That can't be good. Elmo moving in to pick up the Jedi. Jedi really needs to mount some offense if he has any hope. Headbutt! If he has any hope of retaining his championship here tonight.
Yeah, the headbutt isn't always the smartest move. As you can see, the Elmo was bothered by that as well.
Both men seem to be the worse for wear after that move. Back to the knee.
It's pretty obvious the Jedi Clown doesn't have much up there.
Jedi!
Clown.
Not going to do this with you the entire match, Dave.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Now setting him up. Looks like he's telegraphing his move. Could give him the opportunity to get out of the way. Connects with the big splash. Backing up. Looks like he's going for another one. Telegraphs the move. Jedi.
Choke force there.
Choke slam. Goes for the cover. 1 count only. Looks like the ref may have just come down for 2, but still nowhere near what he needed to score the victory. Kudos to our general manager, JD. You can see him sitting at ringside, keeping a close eye to make sure that we have a clear, decisive, and fair winner here tonight.
Yeah, I got a feeling about this. I don't know. I believe he's on something.
Of course you
Of course he's going to have
Big
an
headbutt.
agenda against Elmo. They still have issues. Elmo was a smart man to leave their alliance, join James Gang.
Incredible heart being shown by the Deadeye Jedi, attempting to take the fight to Elmo, doing everything he can to hopefully retain his title here tonight.
Plus, I'm pretty sure there's some hostility between the two as well. Still to this day, although it's been some time, they never had a one-on-one singles contest.
Jedi checking the knee. He was going to fly, but the knee does not hold up. The knee's not weight-bearing right now, and the champ is in an incredible amount of trouble.
Those two had gone group efforts.
Quick cover, kick out.
At an anniversary showdown in a cage, but they never had a one-on-one singles contest.
Back to the knee, showing incredible focus and determination by the challenger here tonight, taking out the wheel of the champ. And if you only got one leg, your chances of being successful in this ring are slim to none. Elbow to the midsection. Jedi doing everything he can to try and mount some semblance of an offense, but he doesn't get more than a move or two in before he's squashed by Elmo.
Yeah, it's been struggling, having problems getting up to both legs.
He's got him up. Still up. Big body slam.
Elmo is confident here tonight. Justified.
Going for another cover. That's a cocky cover, and I don't.
Might have cost him there.
I couldn't agree more, Dave. You can't go for a cover like that against a champion in this company and expect to be able to get the 3 count.
All the way over your shoulders.
Agreed. Elmo seems to really just be more stalking his prey than anything. He needs to continue. He needs to take the fight to him.
It does seem more focused. Elmo normally doesn't point for a certain.
Anything would be more focused than just deciding you're done and walking out on a title opportunity. You got a locker room full of competitors who would give anything to have Elmo slot, and he walked out on it.
I am a fan of Elmo, and I still don't understand exactly his actions at fair warning and Syracuse. But he's taking it to the clown tonight. He's focused on that leg.
I do give our new general manager credit, even though what transpired in Syracuse, he's still giving him another opportunity. And it seems to be the right move because the challenger is firmly in control of this title fight. Barring a miracle or an incredible turnaround by the champ, I can't argue with you, Dave. I really can't. Stunner! Out of nowhere, a move of desperation. The champ lands a stunner. Trying to get a second win, trying to overcome the pain in the knee. The knee's got to be killing him. He's trying to get that second win, trying to dig down deep to do what he's got to do to score a victory against his sizable challenger. Big forearm. Both men back to their feet. At this point, they're trading blows. Neither man seems to have the upper hand. Spoke too soon. Series of blows by Elmo. Shoulder into the abdomen. Second one. Elmo lifts him up. Superplex maybe?
Something here.
Jedi fighting him off. Goes to the top.
Oh, he catches him.
Press slam.
Send it to square circle.
Elmo looks like he's going for the cover. Foot on the ropes. Foot on the ropes. Ref. We have a new champion.
Called it.
Ladies and gentlemen, fans at home, you have a brand new Phantom champion. Elmo scores a controversial victory.
Your winner.
Controversial. Win is a win. He got it.
But his feet were clearly on the ropes,
I
Dave.
don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
Congratulations to Elmo. New Ultimate Wrestling Phantom Division champion.
I swear for a guy who's Mr. Ultimate Wrestling and does everything, you're really blind as a bat. Elmo celebrating the victory.
JD does not like what he's seeing here.
You're leaving in such a hurry. The referee maybe missed those feet on the ropes, but I didn't.
Referee already made his decision there, declared her winner. Nothing to do, JD.
Ladies and gentlemen, like I said earlier, we're going to make some changes in UW. Referee, restart the match.
What?
There we go, fans! JD has restarted the match. 1, 2, 3. Elmo retains.
You freaking kidding me?
Do you say the Jedi regained the title? Still champ?
You freaking kidding me?
An incredibly fair and honest call by our new general
Who
manager.
the hell does JD think he is?
The general manager, the guy in charge, that's who he thinks he
What
is,
a
Dave.
crock.
The Deadeye Jedi is still your Ultimate Wrestling Phantomweight champion.
You told me after Divine Intervention that the referee's count is final. That was 1, 2, 3, It was a final call that declared him the champion. And JD wants to start it back over. Who the hell does he think he is?
He restarted the match perfectly in his preview. Elmo cannot be happy about this.
I wouldn't be either.
Poor Elmo. Oh, poor Elmo. He had his feet on the ropes.
What a crock.
I can't believe you, Dave. It was clear that the foot was on the ropes.
Ultimate Wrestling.
That is a stupid name. On the ropes. It was clear that JD made the right decision.
Make sure you tune in every Friday night at 9 p.m. to watch Now That's Ultimate Wrestling on channel 1304 and Now That's Ultimate Wrestling on YouTube.
Yeah, that looks good. Hey, got a message for everybody in professional wrestling. It's your favorite manager, JD Joe Davis. And I'm here to tell you a lot of people feel that wrestling is about toughness or strength or muscles. But what it's really about is who has the biggest intelligence. When Napoleon became one of the greatest leaders in the world, it wasn't because of his size or his strength. It was because he was able to rally his troops, just like I do with Team JD. See, we're playing chess when everybody else is playing checkers. And just like the king on that chessboard, I don't have to have the best moves. I don't have to be the strongest or the toughest. I just have to have those pawns that are willing to line up in front of me and sacrifice themselves whenever I ask. So let me remind you right now, I don't care how big you are, how tough you are, or how strong you think you might be. When you're against Team JD, just remember, you're either with us or you're getting your ass kicked by us. Now, how the hell did you get in here anyway? Get out of my house.
In this next match, it is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring first. From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 203 pounds, here's Pat White. Big welcome back to Pat White.
It's great to see Pat White back in the UW ring.
And his opponent. What is it? Hailing from the Midwest, weighing in at 185 pounds. He is the good, the bad, and the not so ugly Matt Wolf. When I walk into the room, passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill. And I buy the bar, double round the crown, and everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same. 'Cause I saddle on my horse and I ride into the city. Will somebody explain to me what I am looking at? Is he brain damaged? Is that what's wrong with him? Like, did he have an accident? We talk about concussions. See, it's a real thing.
Was he checked by the doctor before we started?
I mean, should he be around children?
We've had a lot of...
He rode a pony?
Don't forget the cowboy hat.
Why am I not surprised that he rides bareback? Oh, Pat White. I'm telling you, this kid had all the momentum in the world, was flying up the ranks of UW before just falling off the face of the planet for a couple months. Really hope that he can maintain that momentum and hit the ground running.
It is great to see Pat White back in the UW ring, and he's got an interesting challenge here tonight.
Absolutely. I had huge plans, huge aspirations for Pat White. Once you leave, it's tough to come back. You got to re-earn that trust.
There's definitely not a lot known about Matt Wolf, not a lot of footage on him. And that's kind of been the theme of tonight. A lot of new faces have debuted here tonight.
The land of opportunity. Not a lot of places would like that. A lot of places stay with those same names and faces for years and years and years. Here, we have an open door policy. If you can bring it, you can stay. And in Pat White's case, I don't know what he's been doing for the last couple months. I can tell you, I know one thing he hasn't been doing, and that's buying a razor. You see that chest? Yeah, it's like a chia pet. It's definitely a fire hazard. You would go out like kindling, like whoosh, done. See? At least it's padded. See, those chops will only penetrate the first 3 layers of chest hair. It just gets stuck. See, look at that. Everything Pat White does, it's just, it has so much snap, it has so much strength. I don't think he even knows how good he can be yet. God, that's a lot of chest hair. He's so sweaty. It's like an all-year fur coat. Chinchilla Pat White.
Pat White taking the fight to Matt Wolf.
Did you call him Cowboy Matt Wolf? Or call him Giddy Up? Giddy Up Matt Wolf. There we go.
Trying to get this train back on track. Up and over goes Matt Wolf. Shoulder to midsection.
Big shoulder. There's no question. These kids can bring it. Holding on. Oh. Sitting down.
That was real!
Oh, yep. See, confirmation. Brain damage. Confirmation. It's not an if. It's a oh my. We are, yeah. We really do just, we're equal opportunity around here.
Series of kicks to the chest, blatantly choking him.
There's something old soul about Pat White. Like a performer his age should not take the time to choke his opponent in the corner and take his time. He's so methodical.
Matt Wolf keeping the fight going.
Oh! Stiff shot.
So much arrogance, sir!
There's a reversal duck under. Still holds onto the wrist. Backbreaker.
That's it. Yeah. Did you just have a stroke? Like, what happened? He had a flashback of falling off his horse. That's the only explanation I can come up with.
He hit
only one.
Rarely do you see a wrestler hit a move and then he goes down.
His 8 seconds were up. He just got bugged off that.
Oh! Double chop!
Oh. So sweaty. Oh, another backbreaker. Rolling him over.
Gotta cover.
Is this it? Oh.
2 count.
That went kicking out. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. See? It catches on. I know what I'm doing. We have fun. Come on, cowboy. Oh.
That way it's reversal. Got the front headlock in, going for the suplex.
Oh, in a small package. Oh, he got him.
Wow.
The cowboy pulling the upset. Whoa. For this match, Matt Wolf.
Wow. Matt Wolf with his debut singles match scores a victory.
I am Mr. Hangtime, Jay Flyer. And this match is from 2019!
This next match is set for one fall. It is for the Ultimate Wrestling Ace Championship. There he is, the blue chipper versus the franchise of UW, the vanquisher of villains. Hailing from the sunny shore, turning upon 195 pounds, here's Mr. Hangtime, Jay FLYIER! Jay FLYIER finally freed the shackles that is venomous. Sent venomous to the backwoods of Pennsylvania, where God knows what's going through that mask.
Yes, Jay FLYIER, who's literally in one of the most violent and extreme matches in the history of our company, finally ended the war with Venomous, and now he's back on track, looking to regain gold here in Ultimate Wrestling.
And his opponent, from Puerto Rico, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is currently the Ultimate Wrestling Ace Champion, Ace Wrestling Icon Ace! You may not like him, but you gotta respect him. He's been on such a streak, I cannot remember the last time I saw Icon Ace shoulders into the mat. And he's elevated the Internet Championship, I'm sorry, the Ace Championship to new heights. Oh, now see, that's a fight you don't want to pick. I got my money on the kid, to tell you the truth. I might be the one to end this Icon Ace streak. I got 50 pesos that say the kid can take Icon Ace. 50 pesos and a gordita. Or some kind of enchilada. This is going to be perhaps an action tonight. We've seen some epic contests so far. The return of HC Loke to UW Wrestling Ring. We saw a great contest to open the night between, well, the guy in the green pants and the girl with the neck problem. Yeah, you know.
Neck problem.
Yeah, neck problem. There is no lack of confidence in Icon Ace. He knows how good he is.
And that's a man who's entitled to have all the confidence in the world because he comes into a UW ring month after month, scores victory after victory.
He's looking across the ring at somebody who has beaten the best for years in this company. Looking to retake his throne on top of UW. Aggressive lockup.
To the best of my knowledge, this is the first time that these two cornerstones of Ultimate Wrestling are facing off one-on-one.
New versus old. Today versus possibly yesterday. feeling before all is said and done, we're going to see some high flying between these two.
And you have Jay Flyer, who's taking Icon Ace out of his game and his strategy very early on. Icon Ace in his title matches is notoriously a slow starter. Icon Ace makes his way out of the ring.
His patience allows him to conduct himself through a match at his own pace. His wrestling matches only go as fast as Icon Ace allows.
If anybody has the ability to get him out of that pacing, to get him out of that groove, it's unquestionably Jay Flyer. You gotta wonder how much longer Jay's gonna have the patience for this.
Icon, master of the siesta. Andale. Yes, that's awesome. Uno, dos, tres.
Icon back in the ring.
Warming up. Ah, see? At no point during his matches is anything outside Icon Ace's control. Down low. That's the way to ground Jay Flyer. It's a straight kick to the gut, south of the border.
Duck under. Caught. Tilt-a roll.
Oh, giving Icon Ace a taste of his own medicine. What are we in store
Looks
for
like he's
here?
gonna fly. Up over!
Wow! Jay Flyer taking the fight to Icon Ace. Spectacular.
Smart move by Jay Flyer, getting him back into the ring.
You can only win the title in the ring.
Icon Ace is like, nope.
Oh, as Icon hurt that leg, working that left knee. Favoring that left knee.
Gotta wonder if that's gonna be an issue as this title match continues.
He's got to work it out. Has there been a chink in the armor of Icon Ace? You know that Jay Flyer does what he needs to. Yes.
Out of all the things I say, that's the one you pick up?
Lock up into the side headlock.
Slowing it down. Holding it tight. You know, is this going to have to be Icon Ace's approach if that knee is a little worse off than he's letting on?
Probably.
He's going to have to keep him on the mat.
He's got to be at this point taking inventory, wondering, just kind of regrouping, wondering if that knee is in trouble. Where does he go from here?
I don't know. He's got to figure out, first of all, how to get out of his scissors. Okay. Deep arm drag. That was a thing of beauty. Icon always one step ahead. Oh, and it looks like that knee's feeling pretty good.
His intelligence and his ring acumen is second to none. Sizing him up.
His in-ring IQ is just so far ahead of his age, his youth, his skill set. He's another one that is just so ahead of his game. And it doesn't hurt that he can punch people in the face. That's always a helpful skill set. I punch people.
Shot to the midsection. Keeping Jay Flyer grounded is definitely the key, a major key to victory. Irish whip, duck under. 2 count only. That's a case in point of what you want to avoid.
Oh, just kicked him right in the face. Just kicked Jay Flyer right in the face. That just might have knocked his lights out. He might be done. That might be it. Oh, a kick out with not much energy behind it. That has slowed Jay Flyer to almost a screeching halt.
Getting it back to his feet. Going for the neck breaker. Pain on Mr. Rick Rude. Beautifully executed. We got it covered.
But again, looking still under control. Never gets rattled. Everything at his speed. Everything in the area he wants. Everything is under Icon Ace's control.
He's got him up going for a suplex.
Slingshot.
Beautifully executed.
Shades of Tully Blanchard. That's awesome. I didn't know that they had NWA on Telemundo. That's great. Icon in no hurry whatsoever. As long as he walks out with that Internet Championship, that's the Ace Championship.
Was trying to go for the suplex again, blocked by Flyer.
Oh. Could this be? Could he catch one? Could he catch one on Icon? Oh.
Icon already back to his feet. Icon with the mount working over Flyer.
Icon taking his time. That time allows him to think of the next thing he wants to do. The thing after that. He's always 2 steps ahead of himself. Thinking faster than he can move.
2 steps into the...
And just, he better be thinking.
Oh, beautifully executed. Does he have enough in him to go for the cover?
Sometimes I don't know where Jay Flyer gets that from. After wrestling this amazingly brutal match, you can just scale the ropes and flip. You know, I could do that too. I just don't want to. I don't.
I completely buy the fact you could do that.
I could twice in a row. Yes.
We're already at an 8 count.
Gotta make it to their feet.
Both men up at the same time.
The struggle continues.
Flyer duck under. Oh, big time elbow. Bounce up the clothesline. Irish whip. Backfire shot.
You gotta think the end is somewhat near. He would go to the top. Is this it? Is it time for the 450?
Flyer looking to finish it. But he is taking a long time to get up there.
Oh,
landed on his feet.
Oh, the big clothesline. That stops him cold.
2 count.
2 3/4. I thought that was it.
Excellent ring awareness though by Jay Flyer when he went for the 450, saw Ace had moved and was able to adjust midair and land on his feet. Trying to go for the DDT. Blocked by Flyer.
That guy looking a little rattled all this time. They're all just ball yourself up and roll into somebody. 2 3/4 again. Not a whole lot of energy in that kick out. These two have given it all. The fans of UW.
Stiff shot.
It shows you what's.
Is this going to be it? It's Got him up.
Angel got him. He got him. Do we have a new champion? Heritage. Their old stablemate, Icon Ace.
There's no way that the tag champs are going to allow the leader of the Heritage.
Get him out of there, ref. Get him out.
JC's got the ref distracted.
Oh. Oh, not like that. Oh! That kind of match has to end like that.
Your winner and still Ultimate Wrestling's quote-unquote ace champion, Icon Ace.
There we have it. It's been quite a while since we have seen the Heritage as a complete unit in the ring. But when one member is in trouble, you have to know that the rest of the Heritage is not going to be far behind. It's just unfortunate that a match of this caliber between these two incredibly talented athletes had to end in this type of controversial manner.
Thank you for watching Ultimate Wrestling. Make sure you tune in every Friday night at 9 p.m. to watch Now That's Ultimate Wrestling on channel 1304 and Now That's Ultimate Wrestling on YouTube. Now That's Ultimate Wrestling is brought to you by Aftershock Music Entertainment. 585-447-1368. www.facebook.com/Aftershock Entertainment. Servicing Rochester and Buffalo area.